Here now for an exclusive interview is Enes Freedom and Michigan Congresswoman Lisa McClain. To the two of you, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And maybe this question is going to go to both of you. Who have you reached out to in the administration where you haven't had a response?
Thank you for having us. I mean, we pretty much try to reach out to everybody. You know, White House, the Biden administration, State Department, but unfortunately we have not heard from them yet. We are waiting for it because I am a U.S. citizen and he is my president.
Yes.
So I'm literally trying to do everything I can to just reach out to him, but I had not heard anything from him yet.
Lisa, how about you?
Yeah, I would echo those same thoughts. I mean, the Republican Study Committee put a letter to the president, and we've reached out, and it's really fallen on deaf ears. You know, not even a low-level staffer has had the common courtesy to even respond or show any interest whatsoever into this situation. And quite frankly, it's sad. And really what we're asking for is, could the president just take 5 minutes to talk to Enes, who has a bounty on his head, who's standing up for freedom? Could he just give this gentleman 5 minutes to talk about human rights issues? I mean, that is a bipartisan issue. Just give the gentleman 5 minutes, please.
Enes, do you think that part of what could be playing into this is how you so mightily spoke up against communist China and the human rights abuses in communist China, the torture of the Uyghur Muslims there, and how you were blackballed by the NBA, and the NBA obviously in the tank for China, and that particularly at this moment in time, the Biden administration would not want to have to face you because they would have to address that as well.
You know, it's not a lie. The Biden administration has been very soft on some of the dictatorships out there, you know, towards, and I have been talking about some of the human rights violations and political prisoners are happening over there in China, and it cost me my career, it cost me millions of dollars, and it cost me my job, something that I love. I just hope, because I mean, when you look at it, President Biden is the most powerful man in the world. He shouldn't be scared of anyone, anything, or any dictatorship. Unfortunately, that's not the case. You know, since he took to office, I have been trying to reach out to him to talk about nothing political, but human rights violations. But for some reason, it is not happening. So I hope that he's listened to this conversation and he responds to my calls.
I hope you would too. To have an American president not respond to a U.S. citizen who has a bounty on their head is absolutely outrageous. But Enes, I want to switch gears with the two of you as well, because a massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit southern Turkey this morning, killing more than 3,600 people in Turkey and Syria. Enes, do you have a message for those people back in Turkey? Or
you know, I do that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I do definitely send my condolences, prayers, and thoughts to all my brothers and sisters over there in Turkey. It's definitely one of the most heartbreaking disasters that Turkey ever faced. But all I can do right now is just pray and call out all the international communities to send help as much as they can, because it's important, and thousands of people already dead, and there are so many people's lives in danger. So I just hope that the international community can help as soon as possible.
Enes, if you were standing in front of President Biden right now, what would you say to him?
The first thing that I will say is care about human rights, like as you promised before you took to office. And not only in Turkey, not only in China, but all over the world, because the world sees America as the democracy, the example of democracy and freedom. So I just hope that you're representing America. So I will just tell them one thing: just care about human rights. There are so many people out there is just waiting for your help. So please go in and try to help as much as you can.
Enes Freedom, thank you so much. Congresswoman McClain, great to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.